was going down.
Nobody has heard what we've been talking about.
Really?
Yeah, because I forgot to switch the mic back. But we are good and live now.
We have been talking amongst ourselves for probably, what, the last 10,
Oh, well,
10 15 minutes? How long have we?
since the start of this set, for sure.
And we,
Since it was 23-23 in
And-
the last set.
in the tech guru of the crew, just realized that we had been muted this entire time we've been talking.
Well, not necessarily. We were not muting. What we were is that when you hook everything up, it defaults the microphones to not our soundboard, and you have to go in and change it. And I got in a hurry and didn't change it.
We were scrambling to get set up. We're a man down here tonight.
Yeah,
Anthony is under the weather.
under the weather. His whole family, well, him and Acton and Ashley, I guess, are all under the weather. I think Alyssa and Addison are feeling okay, I hope.
He's under the weather. You're taking on the civilian role in life.
I am.
Just been thought we were going to get a souvenir up here.
Just about.
So little.
I started a new job, and that is manipulating my time. I mean, this working for a living, it's not as much fun, you know. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Working every day, it's not fun.
But the bills got to get paid, right, Ev?
Yeah, I guess that's how you want to look at it.
I mean, until they become optional, we're still getting paid.
To all the kids out there saying they're ready to grow up, just let me tell you, once you grow up, you will be wishing you never said that.
Take your time.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
I'll tell you, Brown County's come out hot this second set.
They have.
5-1.
After Western took the first set from them, 25-23, was it not?
5-23, that is correct.
As
Have to get a stop here.
now, is that considered an ace since it was off the serve,
It is considered an ace.
even though they touched it?
Yes, because it was not returnable.
So if it has to be returned back over the net for it.
It has to be returnable.
Okay.
So that right there is not an ace.
Okay.
Because even though it was, I mean, it didn't get returned, it didn't get back over the net, it had the opportunity, right?
Uh-huh.
It has to be, I think the word controllable is a part of it in there somewhere. But nonetheless, first one, ace. Second one, not an ace. Serena Riley calls a timeout here, down 7-1 early.
To everybody.
Trying to right the ship here. That curtain is kind of right in your way.
Yeah, it's. I'm glad Anthony gets this view tomorrow, and I don't have to worry about it.
I'm not sure why we got half the stage open. And half the stage.
Yeah, I'm not following what we got going here. It must be a homecoming thing.
I think they were up here doing some homecoming stuff, and then they just.
Well, I don't know what they could have been doing up here because there is stuff everywhere up here.
We had it cleaned up pretty nice there for a while.
There is 2 basketball hoops,
Some pickleball nets.
pickleball nets. Another table has made its way up here.
A bunch of,
I don't know what these mats are to the right of us.
I think that's for the cheerleading team, I believe. It looks like wrestling mats, but I think it's for the cheerleaders. But we're back underway here. Aveo take it right back over. Almost hit the ceiling, but no. It's going to be free ball across the net. Rockland to Jamie, over to Patterson. That'll be a kill for Patterson.
I'm glad you know all the names because I only know one of them. Actually, I know 2 of them.
Who's the other?
Harper.
Oh, okay. Just the ones you're related to?
Just the ones I'm related to. Those are the only 2 names I know, so.
it back to serve, and that's out of bounds.
I might have to pull the Tom strategy tonight and go off of numbers.
Off numbers?
Off numbers.
Well, I have no information on the visiting Brown County Hornets. I don't know a single name over there. We'll just go by identifying features, you know, tall girl with the braids and black knee pads versus white knee pads.
That was close.
Out of bounds, but it was closer than what it looked initially. Takes the score to 8-3.
As Paxton's getting ready to serve.
It's your toss.
3-8 our score here as Paxton drills her teammate in the back.
Drills Bella Kindheart. Glad they can laugh about it.
Paxton had kind of been flirting with that all night. She was close to hitting her teammate earlier as well.
Jamie at her back. Nice.
Good block up front by Brown County there.
Yeah.
Is that what you'd call that? Is that a block?
That is a block. It's
or a contest?
It's only a block if it ends in a point. So
okay.
If they, block it right back down and then we dig it out and continue play, it's not considered a block.
A little too much on that one. Sends it out of play. Out of play or out of bounds?
Either.
Apologize to everybody. My volleyball knowledge is minimal.
That's okay. You got to start somewhere.
As Tyler and I also talked about it earlier, but we were muted when we discussed it the first time.
Kenzie Forbes checking in for Clara Nation. Play front row.
I will say I do like this a lot more than basketball.
Good serve by Jamie. She had a lot of movement on that ball.
She did.
Spencer.
I like the pace. It's a lot more slower as to where with basketball it's so fast I can keep up with this a lot better.
It's slower until you try to keep stats in game.
Well, thankfully we are not doing that tonight. So
we got a skeleton crew, so no stats, no player names on the other team. Ooh, what a miscommunication there between Isla and Paxton.
And Brown County having a good response in the second set here. (12-5) is the score.
Yeah, they've come out hot this second set. It's going to be a short serve right to Kenzie.
Number 4 with number 1.
Mia Brown.
Is that a dig attempt? Is that what they call it? A dig?
Well, had she got the ball up in the air,
it would have been a dig.
It would have been a dig, yes. Good play by Jamie there.
Western will let that fall in between them all.
I'll tell you right now, they're just all standing around flat-footed, waiting for something to happen instead of making something happen.
I would agree.
You don't win ball games doing that.
I would agree with you there. Brown County almost gave him one there.
Good spot by Isla Moss.
Kind of dropped it right there in no man's land.
That's right. That setter dump on a 2-ball catches them off guard sometimes.
That what?
Setter dump.
Oh.
So like where the setter just, instead of setting it, they just dump it over the net.
Western is just going to catch that one and throw it under the net.
Well, it would have been.
Would that have been 4 hits?
Yep. Oh,
Ooh. Good little roll for Brown County there.
Nah, I mean, those are tough to play. You know, it throws the tempo off. You don't know if it's coming over, if it's not. It's always tough.
And there's another one.
See what I mean?
I do.
It was just enough to throw her off.
Can they go for a three-peat here?
3 off the tape.
3 off of it.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to do. If you were good enough to intentionally do it, you would have a lot of aces. It almost looks like the Wildcats are waiting for set number 3 already.
Hey, they're going to find one.
Time for a comeback here.
7-18 your score.
Yeah.
As our scoreboard is not updated yet for all of you at home.
Sometimes it takes a second for the program for the programs to talk. Man, that was awful close to that 360 camera in the middle of the gym there.
I like the height on that, though. Kind of just floated over the net there.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I'm not sure, and I didn't see the beginning of the first set to see starting lineup and positions, but I'm not sure what changed. But this is a very different Wildcats team this set.
Yes. I would agree.
Substitution for Brown County. I'd tell you the name if we knew it.
Number 8, is that who came in?
32. I think you were way off. 30, just 30.
Okay. 8 was the first number I saw, so I just went with 8.
Just pick one?
I just picked the first one. And they were in the back corner, so I thought that's just where they went to, maybe.
It's going to be out off Nevaeh.
And it is looking like we're going to go to a set 3.
I'm thinking probably 3 sets.
The winner take all set.
Referee timeout as Liv ties her shoe there. Right 2 are in the back row. It's going to be to Mia. Back to Brockling.
And they're going to send that one to the bench.
Another miscommunication on the part of Western.
I think you said it best. I think Western is just looking towards set number 3 here. As that will be an ace.
That is an ace.
For the Hornets, or the Junior Hornets, as we also discussed earlier, that nobody got to hear.
Yep. If anybody knows what a baby Hornet's called, we were curious if they are still the Hornets or the Junior Hornets. Right, back across by Nevaeh.
Brown County's going to send that
alive.
one into the net. Western's still alive here.
18 points in a row right here by Clara Nation. That's what we need.
I don't know if it has ever been done before, but I bet it has been close.
18 in a row?
I bet you somewhere in the books
Well,
somebody has went on a run.
I'm sure you're probably right. That might be an interesting stat. If we had our stat man, Reese is the stat guy.
Reese is the stat guy.
We'll stick him on that. Tell us how many consecutive points in a junior high volleyball game have been served in a row.
He told me last night.
I mean, we're at 2.
We are at 2. We were 16 away.
That's right.
Reese is the stat guy of the crew. He told me something last night that I was not surprised at all that he knew.
And that is? Are you going to share it?
That's 3 in a row. He explained to me how the NFL he explained to me how all of the schedules work based off of your divisions, and he broke it down almost to a T how the NFL comes up with it all. And he called me a non-football fan because I did not know that, and I told him if you put 50 football fans in a room and ask them all how the NFL comes up with each team's schedule, I bet you are the only one who could tell all of them that. And I was not surprised at all that he knew it.
I'm not surprised he knew it.
And let me tell you, he was very proud that he didn't know that.
Well, good for him. All right. As we go into set 3, we're going to take a small break as the captains meet to figure out who's going to get served first. We'll be right back with you.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs.
We'll be out of here by 8:15.
Yeah. All right, coming back with you to the start of this rubber match here.
Yep. Winner take all here.
It is the sets are even at 1-1. Western won the first set 25-23, lost the second set 25-11, I believe, without going back and looking.
Tried to go on a magical 18-0 run. Did not happen.
Just couldn't get her done. I mean, they did get 3 in a row.
They did, yep.
Losing, which, I mean, is a good run. And we're off. Right to Nevaeh. Right across. It's going to be set up. Back row to Jamie. Back to Nevaeh. She's going to set it across. Free ball back to Jamie. To Nevaeh. She's going to set it across. And she'll get the point on that one. I'll tell you what.
Just kind of flipped it there in the no man's land again.
First don't succeed, try and try again, right? Old Liv, we're gonna have to get her swinging left-handed here. She dribbles and shoots the ball left-handed.
But hits right-handed, huh?
Hits right-handed in volleyball.
Interesting.
So by the time she gets to high school, I need a righty or lefty. The ball's still alive, and it's almost kept alive and over. Anthony was here calling it, I'd make sure he knew that this is our first tie of the game, 1-1. I like to remind him of all the ties. That's going to be back row to Mia. Mia to Jamie. Jamie across to Paxton with an attack, and that's going to be a kill for Paxton.
And we'll have our second lead change of the game.
That's right.
Share that one with Anthony as well.
No, we got the first point. They tied it, so that's not a lead change, right? Good serve from Clara. That's going to be a free ball across, and
that's going to be in.
Evan, we got our second tie of the game.
We do.
Yeah, 2-2.
I don't know. Would you consider it a lead change starting 0-0? And then whoever scores first, the lead does technically change.
Okay, I didn't think about the 0-0, but I would believe that train of thought.
So we have 3 lead changes now and 2 ties.
Yeah.
Western is looking to improve their record too.
Yep. I don't know. Nice save by Jamie Utterback. And it's over and out. Point Western.
It looked close from our angle.
It did.
I thought maybe it hit the line.
It must have been further out than what we thought because the down ref was already signaling before it hit the ground. Unless he's clairvoyant.
Serve for Western there. That's an ace.
That is an ace. Look at you go, Ed.
I'm getting it down.
This might be the first action we've seen from Nevaeh this year. Maybe the second.
Good serve.
It's going to be a free ball across the net. Right back to Nevaeh. Utterback with a dump across and get the point. Go up 5-3. This is more like the team we saw the first set.
Yes, they look a lot better this set.
Absolutely. Another good serve and another ace for Nevaeh. Double up on the Brown County Hornets. That'll be their first time out. We'll take it as well. Be right back with you.
Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401.
Back out of that timeout. Western's on a 4-0 run right now. Behind the arm of Nevaeh. Still back serving. Ooh, man, I'll tell you what, we're awful close to that camera.
Does that camera split the net perfectly, or does it favor one side more?
Nope, it is on our side.
It looked like it from up here, but I didn't know.
It is on our side. So one might say that's a clear and distinct advantage or disadvantage. Although surprisingly, it has not come into play as often as what you might think. Whoa. I don't think Paxton got the message. Jamie was going for, she was shooting one over there, and
yeah,
Pax thought she was getting I don't know all the numbers for sets, 3 maybe. Alyssa, if you're listening, you can tell me what number that's supposed to be. But it's the high set to the outside versus the shoot.
I think they are here. I think I saw her and your daughter earlier.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They are a package deal, it seems like.
Yeah,
if there is one, the other is probably
not
not far behind them.
Got a lineup check on Brown County's side real quick. No wonder.
Thank you, Anthony, for the help there.
Had the pad on.
Yep, the pad button was pushed. Anthony and I had that problem at a basketball game one night. I can't remember. I think it took us about a quarter or so to finally figure it out.
Took us 2 sets. Listen, I'm not the sound guy. I'm the IT guy.
It has been quite the broadcast so far today.
So far.
Oh my!
Oh. I mean, that's a good strike by Bella Kindheart.
That was a rocket right there. Good block though by Brown County.
She timed it up perfect and.
I would agree with you, Anthony. I would agree. Brown County with the serve.
Another. Oh.
I'll tell you what,
Well,
Bella is rearing back on him now.
She is. That's good to see. And just out of the reach of Olivia Brockling.
Brown County has came roaring back from were they down 7-2 or 7-3?
7-3.
Came roaring back here.
So now they're on a 5-0 run. It's a game of runs, though. Game of momentum. I'll tell you what, I don't know if that was intentional, but that was a good spot.
Got to pick and choose your spots sometimes.
Like how Isla Moss comes in telling the referee, I'm a substitution.
That was the travel motion.
I think when you run up to the line, they know what's going on. But she leaves no doubt.
Oh, nice serve by
Another
Paxton.
good serve by Paxton. Free ball, that's going to be a point for Western off the ceiling.
See, that would make me
Another
upset
lead change.
because our ceiling is not very tall. If it hits the ceiling, it's a point?
No, if it hits the ceiling and goes over the net,
Okay.
it's a point. If it hits ceiling and comes back on your side,
It's
you
still
can
in play.
Yep, you can still play it. And the backboards are actually in play as well, but that's at the discretion of the referees.
Another good serve by Pax there. Western going back on a run of their own. 3-0 run, as Tyler said. It's a game of momentum.
And just about got Bella
almost
again.
Gets Bella again. If I'm Bella, I'm just going to turn around and look at Paxton every time. She has hit her once and almost hit her 2 other times.
You almost think she's got something against her. Who knows? They are friends. Isla off there. Just as I said, the camera
There's the
doesn't come
camera.
into play very often, and
There-
that's my fault. Sorry, Isla. That's on me. I did it. Evens the score at 10. That's going to roll over the net once again for an ace.
Brown County's had
To take the lead.
3 or 4 of those so far.
They have. You would think we'd make an adjustment. The girls would
But how do you make an adjustment on that?
take one step up. The hardest part is not giving up on the ball. You think it's going to be short, so you quit. And if you take that one more step, you're right there in position to bring it up.
And that one's going to go into the net.
We're going to see Kenzie Forbes check back in for Clara Nation to come in and play the front row. Jamie Utterback back to serve. That's going to be...
I think that was going to be out, but Brown County
probably would have been
it.
out.
See if it works out for him here.
Free ball across. Forbes back across, and they're going to come right back with it. Jamie with a one hand. Just enough to get it out there, and then miscommunication there at the net again. All right, substitution on Brown County side. Number 27 coming in to serve. If you know her name, I'm happy for you. That's an ace from number 27. Because I don't know any of the girls' names. We did not get a lineup in our defense. Not that we just don't know names or can't read, but we didn't get a lineup. So
we are strictly numbers-based broadcast this evening.
I mean,
that'll be another ace for Brown County.
Evan knows a total of 2 girls' names coming into this one. Timeout Western, we'll take it as well. Be right back with you in just a minute.
Hey guys, we're back. It's Alyssa and Paisley. And we're watching the 7th grade girls in the 3rd set. Yeah. It's 15-11 Brown County, but no, I'm feeling a comeback. I'm feeling it too. Like, yeah, you know, we got this. Number 27 serving. And in our back row, we have Mia and Paxton. What are we running, a 5-1? I'm not sure, probably. 6-2 maybe, who knows? Oh, there Kinsey passes it. Hey. And that's ours. That's a free ball kill. Kill for Kinsey. And now, who's serving? Paxton will be going back to serve. Paxton's going to serve, I think. Or no, Mia. Oh, no. Okay. What'd you say? Oh, he thinks Paxton's going to be, Paxton's a better server than me. And that's a good serve. I agree with. I'm not that good at serving. Cassing will hit it. Mia gets the pass up. It. Oh, miss hit by Isla, but it's okay. Oh, she's hitting outside. Brown County's point. It's 12-16. Number 4 will be serving for Brown County. Yes. And Isla's gonna pass that one. Jamie sets it to, and no one was there. It's okay though. That's a point for Brown County, and number 4 will serve. I feel like it's comeback season though, so like, we just have to give it a minute. Nevaeh's gonna pass that to Kinsey, and she'll free ball it over. Comes back over, Jamie passes it, and Nevaeh's gonna set, and Isla will free ball. Hit back over, Paxton will dig it, Isla will save it, and point Brown County. I think we just need to watch the ball hit our arms, angle it towards the platform. We need a lot more communication. Yes, communicate. Communication's key. Oh no. Save that. I will save it, and they'll Paxton will free ball it. Free ball it over. Oh. And Brown County's point, 30 with the kill. Number 4 will be serving. 8th grade will be next. And we have a pretty good 8th grade, so I'm excited for 8th grade. Oh, hit her right in the head. Well, at least her head's in the game.
It's okay. That was a good one.
Thanks. Olivia Brockling will be serving. 13-19 Brown County.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's okay. Missed serve by Olivia Brockling.
Make it 13-20 Brown County.
And number 12 is going to go back and serve for Brown County. Nope.
I know the casting's number 4. I think it's Marley.
Yeah, but I know their numbers, you know. I can read.
I know that they went to state in basketball, so
Yeah.
they've had a late start at volleyball season. At least their 7th grade has. Number 12 will serve.
Olivia Brockling's going to dig that one up. Oh,
Mia will save that. Oh, and point
Aw.
Brown County. 22-13.
that's going to be a miss serve by 12. Point for Western. Claire Nation's going to come in for Kenzie Forbes. She's going to be serving for Western.
That's a good serve over. And it'll point Western. 15-22. Let's hope we go on a run here.
Yeah. She's going to hit that over. Aw.
Nice touch by Paxton, just no one there. And that'll be Brown County's point, 23-15.
Whose ball was that? Well, I have a feeling Paxton
No, it would have been
should have
whoever.
blocked it. But she's my sister. I get to say that, so don't think I'm mean. Yeah.
It would have been whoever was supposed to cover her.
Yeah.
But that'll be Brown County's point, game point, 24-15 in the 3rd set.
Oh no. It's okay. We can get it here. Maybe. Does it come back season? Or yay.
That'll be our point, 16-24 Brown County, and Nevaeh will be serving. Bella Kindhart will go up to middle for Mia. That's a good serve. It'll be tipped over, and Claire Nation will get it.
Jamie's gonna set up Isabella.
And it'll be
It's
free
gonna
balled
be
over.
Sent over. Nevaeh's gonna dig that one up and send it back over.
And it'll be sent over again for Jamie to hit.
Claire Nation's gonna dig that one up. Oh my goodness, Paxton.
Well, that's game 25-16 Brown County, but it went to 3, so that's good. And next game will be 8th graders.
Yes.
We'll
Peace
give
out,
you guys back now.
guys.
Peace out.
All right, well, you had the joy of listening to Paisley Patterson and Alyssa Bareyes there. Called the second half of set number 3.
He doesn't have one. Thank you. What a crew.
I know it.
What a crew that is right
They're not scared to hop on the mics, though.
They are not.
Good for them.
They are not.
All right, well, we're going to take a little break. We have no stats for you because, again, it's just a couple of us.
Yep. 3 sets, though, tonight.
Yep.
Western.
25-23. Western takes the first set, loses 25-11, 25-16.
Western will fall to a record of 7-5 on the year. I don't know. Just throwing.
That sounded
just throwing.
good. I don't
just
think
throwing
they've
a
got-
just throwing a number out there.
I don't think they have 12 games in, but all right. We'll be back after a few commercials here.
Finding that missing shin guard. remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Goalie and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Drake's Steak and Ale in Hannibal is the ultimate destination for steak lovers, serving the best tender, juicy fillets and hearty, savory ribeyes. Our talented chefs will prepare each entree to your liking. We offer an extensive menu and a full-service bar for your enjoyment. We also offer catering service for corporate events, weddings, or intimate gatherings. Come dine with us. Our hours are Tuesday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Friday, 11 to 9, and Saturday, 2 to 9. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Whether you need just one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006. The Place offers Lotus drinks, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street in Barrie. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401.
All right, welcome back here as we prepare for the start of our 8th grade matchup against the Lady Hornets of Brown County and your Lady Wildcats. We're about a minute from first serve here as the Hornets finish up their warm-up. I'm Tyler Patterson. I think Evan Earhart's here somewhere with me. We're missing Anthony today. He is not feeling well. His household is fighting the bug that's been going around. So I'll tell you what, I want you to send Anthony a message, everybody. You got his number. Send him a message. Tell him get better soon so we don't have to do this by ourselves. All right, we're getting set here for the national anthem and starting lineups. We will mute our mics and we'll just listen to it all and take it all in. We'll be back with you. All right, so they are not going to do any starting lineups tonight. So our hopes of getting at least 6 of the girls' names from Brown County is right out the window.
0. The official, I think, is ready to ready to head home.
They're ready to get this thing going. But for your Wildcats, we've got starting front row, we've got Bella Vincent, Cortland Malone, and Kaylin Forbes. Back row, you got Reese Bushmeyer, Mia Brown, and Lexi McMullen. And I do not think they've got anybody dressed out as a libero, so they will not be utilizing a libero, which we've seen that the last couple games. Mia Brown had dressed out as libero previous 3 or 4 games and making a little bit of a strategic change.
Yeah.
And doesn't appear that Brown County will be playing with the libero either, so we don't have to worry about whoever's libero tracker this game has got a pretty easy job. Lexi McMullen with the first serve. Excellent serve from her. Tipped across, back to McMullen. Bushmeyer tries to dump it across. Not quite enough on it. Brown County takes the early lead. Mullen to Bushmeyer outside to Bella Vincent. She's going to be just a bit short. Excellent serve.
Oh, saved by Reese.
Great out of the net. Outside to Bella Vincent. She'll swing, and that's going to be just long and outside. I'll tell you, the play before that, though, for her to dig that out of the net, not only get it back up and playable, but to hit it over the net is actually a very impressive play.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do about half this stuff that they do.
Well, they make it look easier than what it is sometimes. I will say that. We're going to have to get a side out, though.
Brown County on a 4-0 run to start the game.
We'll send that over on the 2 ball. And a swing from... Not sure
we were
what
not paying attention there.
Mia had going on there, but
I think the play had been given up on.
She clearly had given up.
And now we're going to see a substitution.
So we're going to have Patterson checking in for Mia Brown on the back row. They're going to come. Yeah. Good block by number 20 there from Brown County.
Western is digging themselves in a hole here to start this this set. Match, whichever it is.
This is a set. You play the best of 3 sets to win a match. And that is going to be out as well. 7-0 Hornets right off the bat.
Number 11 to serve.
Patterson digs it out. Nobody else rallies behind her.
A little miscue there.
All right, 9-0. We're going to get our first timeout. We'll take it as well. Be right back with you.
Is there?
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
All right, 10 seconds left in this timeout, and both teams are using every bit of it.
Brown County on a 9-0 run.
Not sure why our scoreboard's a point behind. That's not updating, but it'll catch up here, the Great River scoreboard. Number 11, no name, back to serve again. That's a good serve, picked up by Kaylin Forbes over the net. That's going to be a free ball over the net, caught by Vincent. Vincent to Bushmeyer, she's going to push it out deep. And
that'll be 4 hits.
4 hits.
Western finds their first point of the night.
And as I always tell Anthony, and there won't be a shutout.
There will not be a shutout tonight.
All right, Forbes back to serve. She opts for the underhand. She's one we've seen switch back and forth a little bit through the games. Bushmeyer, middle to Cortland. She has a nice hit off the chin of one of those girls, but we're going to go outside to Bella Vincent. That's going to be a hitting error on her part. Takes the score to 10-1.
And we did not get a roster during our downtime. So once again, we do not know who anyone is.
We know the Western girls.
You do.
I do.
I know a couple. I know a few more on the 8th grade team.
Yeah. Cortland Malone back to serve. And she's about 50-50 under and overhand. She opts for the overhand. A good serve on her part. Free ball across the net. Not sure if Patterson tipped it there at the net and threw Forbes off or what that. Not sure what happened there, but didn't get a hand on it. That's the way it goes.
Well, you got to give Brown County some credit there, too. That was a
good play.
A good play on their part.
Forbes up to Bushmeyer, outside to Patterson. She has a hitting error of her own. 12-2. Deep to Malone. That's going to go over. That's going to be
another point for Brown County.
Tipped across and down.
That ball had some movement.
It had some heat. Good swing, picked up by Malone across to Bushmeyer. She's going to tip it across. Picked up by Forbes. Malone over. And a swing, and it's going to be long. Point Western. Bella Vincent back to serve. See if we can't go on a little run of our own here, Ev. It's going to be tipped across to the middle. Forbes picks it up. Bushmeyer with a little dump across. And a free ball out of bounds.
Another point for Western.
Point Western. 13-4 on your Great Rivers Bank scoreboard. Good serve by Bella. Free ball across, picked up by Cortland Malone. She goes deep with it herself. It's going to be set up and attacked by number 8, blocked by 14. So Paxton and Reese join up forces there to get the block.
Western starting to make a little noise here.
Getting warmed up, getting loose. Tipped across right to the middle. Forbes plays that well. To the middle of Paxton. She swings hard. Picked up by somebody over there because I don't know any names.
I think number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8 to 11.
Names come in handy. Bella Vincent still back serving. Out in the middle, number 8. They're going to set it up to nobody. Point Western. I'd expect to see a timeout here from Brown County. The next point or two would be my guess.
Say at one point was down 13-2, and now Western rallied off 5 in a row. Make it 6
and
on an
ace.
And there's our. Are we about to get our timeout here? No, we're not.
I thought so, but I guess not. She was walking towards the down ref like that's what it was coming, but. Hush falls over the crowd. It got eerily quiet. Free ball by number 8. Forbes picks it up to Bushmeyer in the middle to Patterson, and she gets blocked. Good cover by Lexi to pick it back up. Bushmeyer sends it back deep. Free ball across, back row to Bella. And we have 2 girls hitting the ball at the same time, which doesn't normally work out well.
That was a miscue.
It was.
I would say there.
That's going to be, and they're going to give it right back to us. We'll take it. Makes it 14-9. Reese has got a good serve. We could go on a little run here with
A jump serve, too.
Jump serve, and she alternates between kind of that float serve that has a lot of movement on it and a little bit of a spin. We just got to keep the ball alive.
Has the, just because my volleyball knowledge is zero,
yeah.
Has the jump serve always been a thing in volleyball, or is that something that became a thing here recently? I don't know. I feel like back when I was in high school, I feel like nobody did a jump serve.
Not as prevalent.
Yeah, that'll be another point to Brown County. I just feel like it's something you see a lot.
16-9.
You see it a lot more now.
You do.
I feel like
you do. I think it's a much more controlled jump serve now.
Oh, good block there by Brown County at the front.
Good play by McMullen to keep it alive. Back to.
And I think we're going to get a net violation.
Net violation on number 20, I believe. That's correct. Point Western. But anyway, I was saying it's a much more controlled. It's not that super high, toss where they're dead sprint and jumping to the 10-foot line by the time they hit it. I mean, it's a little bit different.
Nice serve by Paxton.
Ace by Patterson, and I just gave the point to the wrong team. Let's square that up, shall we? 16-11, it makes it. Ooh. Just catches enough of the tape. That was a tough serve.
Brown County sets themselves up. Oh, Western sends it into their own player. Paxton got a taste of her own medicine.
I was going to say, she's getting payback for drilling Bella Kindheart during her serves. Sophia took it to her.
High arcing serve there by Brown County.
That's right. I'm going to get a free ball across. Picked up by Sophia. To Bushmeyer. To McMullen. And that's going to be a kill for Lexi.
And we're going to get a sub here.
Bella Vincent checking back in for Sophia Moore.
I'm glad that you knew that because I was just going to say the numbers.
Well, I'm good for something, I guess. Good serve by Lexi. That's going to be a tipped over. Saved by Reese. They're going to go right back to number 11. She's going to go back row to Lexi McMullen. Digs it out. Cross court to Bella Vincent. She goes down the line. Dug up. That's going to be a free ball across and out of bounds. Point Western.
I don't know who is serving because there is a curtain in my way.
Lexi McMullen still back serving. I'll tell you what, if I'm Western, I'm going to anybody but number 5. She's done an excellent job of returning the ball and serve receive especially. Excellent play by Cortland to redirect it there versus straight back because they had blockers in her face. Another good serve by Lexi, and just like that, she goes to somebody else and ends up with an ace.
Western is right back in this. Once down 13-2, is now 15-19.
There's no quit. Tips it. Kaylin gets her hands on it, but not enough control.
Got a cough there.
20-15 in favor of the Hornets. That's a short serve, and that's a tough one to deal with. And that's an ace. (21-15) on your Great Rivers Bank scoreboard. And she's going to go right back to her. And Cortland wins the joust at the net. 21-16.
Forbes with the serve. Forbes, right?
Yep, you got it. Took the cross. What a spot by Reese. Oh, what a serve by Kaylin Forbes. Her reaction says it wasn't intentional, but after that, you just play it up. You say, yep, just how I drew it up.
That's how I had it.
Now we're going overhand just to make them think twice. I love it. Good swing by Bella Vincent. Free ball across. Patterson picks it up to Bushmeyer to the middle in Cortland, and she's going to hit it just a bit long. 22-18.
Good serve.
It was a good serve.
I don't think Paxton knew how to deal with that one.
Well, like she did a really good job of splitting the difference right between Paxton and Bella Vincent to where either one of them really could have taken that ball. And instead, neither one of them took the ball.
Yep.
And that's the intent of doing that.
And then Brown County's going to serve one a little long there.
Yep, 23-19. Cortland Malone back to serve. And an ace from Cortland, 23-20. And that's two in a row from Cortland.
Western making some noise here.
We're going to get a timeout from Brown County. Try to ice the kicker, but ice the server. We'll be back with you in just a second.
TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Milky's Place, Western Collision Center, The Puppy Parlor, and Tacos Tequila for being sponsors of today's broadcast. The Place offers Lotus drinks, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street in Barry.
We are back with you here. Set number one, 23-21 in favor of the visiting Brown County Hornets. Cortland Malone back to serve. Excellent serve. Returned by number 5. Good attack by Bella Vincent. Dug out by somebody, because we still don't have names. Another attack by Bella. That is going to be in for the kill.
I mean, you could not
23-22.
could not have put that in a better spot.
Another good serve by Cortland over the net. Oh. Tough play, but in favor of the Hornets. 5 back to serve to Kalen. That's going to be Point Western, 24-23. Bella Vincent back to serve. You do have to win by 2, Evan.
Got to win by 2.
You got to win by 2. Going to get a free ball across, back to Cortland. Tipped by Bushmeyer across, another tip back, and we're just going to send it back and forth here.
It's a tip off.
Number 8, attack error to even up the score at 24. Yo, just a bit outside.
Paying some homage there to the great Bob Euchre, I see.
Yep. Advantage Hornets if we're playing tennis.
I would really be lost if we were broadcasting tennis. When they do the deuce love and all that, whatever that is, I don't even know what that means.
15, 30, 40, love. Love is 0. 15, 30, 40, match, something. I don't know. I do know that the Brown County Hornets took set number 1 26-24 in a pretty good matchup. They got down early, like you said, and battled back, really, to even it up at 24. Just couldn't quite hang on. We'll be back with you in just a moment for set number 2.
Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats!
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref.
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
All right, coming back with you for the start of set number 2 here. You're just joining us. Western fell 26-24 in set number 1. Looks like we've got the same starting 6 out here for set number 2. Paxton Patterson, Bella Vincent, Cortland Malone, Kaylin Forbes, Reese Bushmeyer, and Lexi McMullen are our starting 6. Again, Western is playing with no libero. This game, as is the Brown County Hornets, no libero. And we are off. That is an ace to start the scoring here in the set number 2. Reese helped directing traffic here, leader on the court. That's going to be a free ball across. Set up for number 20. It's going to be a free ball back to us. Bella Vincent picks it up to Bushmeyer, to Forbes. Back across. Now we're going to see an attack here. Out of system ball to Malone. And that is going to be, just long.
Close.
That looked awful close.
That, if we had extensive replay in high school, that might have nicked the line.
It would have been close, for sure. Reese is going to tip it deep, and they can't handle it. It's going to be a point Western. And you know what? Won't be a shutout.
There's no shutout tonight.
Nope. Lexi McMullen back to serve. Good serve from Lexi, and that's going to be an ace. Evens the score at 2. Another good serve from Lexi.
And Brown County is going to let it fall. 23 and 20. Both just kind of staring at each other there.
Looking at each other saying, that one's yours.
Mm-hmm.
McMullen to Bushmeyer, outside to Bella Vincent. She's going to swing hard. Dug by the back row and a free ball across. Patterson picks it up to Bushmeyer. Free ball by Malone that's going to land out of bounds. Bushmeyer was kind of like, oh, look at this, and threw it back over to him.
Found its way over.
It's going to be a tip, and finds a spot on the court where nobody was to retake the lead, I should say. 4-3, Brown County. It's going to be another short serve to Malone, to Bushmeyer, back behind her to Bella Vincent with a good strike. Free ball, back row to McMullen. To Bushmeyer, outside to Bella Vincent again. She swings hard. It goes out the back row. And point, Western. That'll bring Kaylin Forbes to the serving line. And a good play by Cortland there at the front row. Wins the battle at the net.
For anybody
And
wondering,
another lead change.
Ohio State is up 21-7 on Notre Dame
Ooh, how about that?
in the Natty.
And another block by Cortland. She was playing extremely well at the net.
2 in a row. One more, and that's a win streak.
That's right. That an old major league reference there?
Yes, it was.
Just glad I know. We're going to get, well, I thought a free ball across, but miscommunication on part of the Hornets. Ball lands safely on their side. .23 swings, picked up by Forbes. Outside to Vincent. She's going to just tip it across. Outside to number 8 with a swing. Paxton picks it up, although it was out of bounds. Forbes sends it back across the net to reset. 23 swings to Forbes again. To Bushmeyer, middle to Malone. She swings hard, and it's going to be out of bounds. Makes the score 7-5 in favor of your Lady Wildcats. right in the middle to Malone. She's going to tip it across. Whoop. Good play on Malone's part.
Found a soft spot in the defense.
They call that the donut, Ev.
Is that
right in the middle of the court? The donut, because most of the time when the ball lands, the girls are all standing in a circle looking at it. Or the campfire, they call it the campfire.
I've never heard either one of those.
Free ball across. Forbes is going to pick it up, and she is going to send it into the net. Picked up by Bushmeyer and Patterson. Neither one can get it out of the net and over. Point Hornets.
Move a cup on the floor.
A baby threw the bottle on the floor.
It's back on the floor
back
again.
on the floor. It has now become a game.
And Brown County muffs that hit there. Wow, words are
struggling,
tough.
huh?
Words are tough right
Struggle is real. Bella Vincent back to serve. And just a bit short on that serve. We're just trading points back and forth here. 9-7.
Trading points, throwing cups on the floor.
It's pandemonium here.
It is.
Sophia Moore checks in for Bella Vincent to play back row. Number 20 checks in for 28 on the other side. She looks like Elizabeth. I don't know, but if I was right, that'd be cool.
Is that your name assumption?
Yeah, I don't know.
For who, 28?
Number 20.
Number 20?
I can see her being Elizabeth, and they call her Lizzie. That's what she goes by. Point Hornets on a hitting error by Malone.
I'm going to say a Morgan.
Or McMullen.
I'm going to go with Morgan.
Yeah, you're probably right. Elizabeth's an older name. Not that I'm that old. Outside to Malone again. She goes down the line and gets the kill untouched. I said Malone again. McMullen. Too many M's. Reese back to serve. I'd like to see her serve 4 or 5 in a row here. Middle to Reese. Forbes to McMullen. And an attack error on the part of Hornets. Takes the score 11-8.
Brown County started out strong, and they have really...
Like I said, we're just getting warmed up.
They've really fallen
Back
off here a
across
little
by
bit.
Paxton. Tipped. Forbes across with a free ball. Set up for number 20. She swings and another attack error.
Another one in the net. And we're going to get a timeout.
Timeout. We'll be back with you after these brief commercials.
Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Whether you need just one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
All right, we're back with you. I will say, more so than I've ever seen, both teams are using every bit of the timeout the last 2 games. 7th grade game and this game.
Taking it down to the final seconds.
They are. Bushmeyer still back serving. Excellent serve on her part. Back out to Malone. She swings, tipped on the front row, but nothing. We're going to get a free ball across. Malone, or gosh dang, Bushmeyer. Forbes back to Bushmeyer. Too many names rattling around in my head. Back row to Sophia. Good spot. That deep corner is usually a good spot to put it. Oh,
Paxton jumped a little too early.
that paintbrush got her. That's what they call it, where it tips her fingertips, and it's not a hard hit. It just kind of rolls off. And
I'd say Brown County threw a changeup at her there.
That's what it
that
was.
Just barely got over.
That's what it was. Forbes on serve receive. Bushmeyer with the dump it back. Gets the point. And that was first time we've seen that today, or this game anyway, and it shows. They were not expecting it.
Reese really likes that little touch pass floater shot, I've noticed.
She does. Does it usually pretty well. And pretty good attack on Brown County's part there.
Brown County's got some height on them, too.
They do.
They've got about, what, 3 girls, maybe 4?
Well, I mean, they've got more girls than that.
Well, I'm saying height-wise. That look like they're about 6 foot.
Well, I mean, number 20 for sure. She's every bit as tall as Cortland or Paxton. They're about 5'9", 5'10". Free ball across, picked up by Forbes, tipped across by Malone. And another dump from Bushmeyer.
We're going to get a sub.
Yeah, we've got Bella Vincent coming back in to play the front row rotations. Sophia Moore is going to sit down. Got Lexi serving. That's an excellent serve. She has been very, I'm not even going to say anything. Not going to give it the old broadcast jinx.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
15-11 favor your Wildcats. Another good serve. Number 8's going to tip it across. Bushmeyer to Forbes to Vincent. 20's going to swing back row to Patterson. She's going to go across the net with it. That's 2 burpees. Tipped across. Bushmeyer, Forbes, Malone. She swings, catches enough of 20 to deaden the ball. Oh, I'll tell you, 20 was a force on that volley.
Now, C words are hard for you, too.
I know. You're rubbing off on me.
I was about to say, that was one heck of a volley there. Some good plays on both sides. Kept it alive. And Brown County's going to serve it into the net.
Give it right back to us.
16-12 here. Forbes is going to take a crack at it.
That's right. McMullen to Bushmeyer in the middle to Malone.
And Western's going to hand it right back.
I just gave a point to the wrong team. I just naturally assumed we were going to score there. 16-13. Good attack by Bella Vincent there to get the point. That'll bring Cortland back to serve. And that's going to be just long. Looked pretty darn close.
It did look close.
17-14. Brown County keeps hanging around. Back row to McMullen, to Bushmeyer, outside to Patterson. She swings, it's going to be returned. Tipped across, picked up by McMullen. Back to Bushmeyer. We're going to have an attack there that's going to land just in bounds.
Good play by Brown County. Just finding the line there.
Yep.
Painting the lines out here tonight.
Painting the corners. That brings Brown County to within one, 17-16 here. We're going to go to Malone, to Bushmeyer, to Patterson. That's going to be an attack error on her part to tie the score at 17.
We are all knotted up again.
Not sure. Tipped across to Bushmeyer. She's going to go deep with it, and that's a great spot. That back corner, I'm telling you.
She's been all over it.
That back corner is a good spot every time. Bella Vincent. See if we can widen the lead. (19-17) Wildcats. Free ball across. Forbes to Bushmeyer, over to McMullen. She swings, tipped off of number 23, but can't be controlled. Another kill for Lexi.
Western extends their lead back out to 3 again.
That's right. Free ball across. Oh, a little long off the hand of Lexi McMullen. And with that, we'll see Sophia Moore check in for Bella Vincent to play back row. And just like that, we've got 20 checking back into the game on Brown County side. Stay away from her. Right, El?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a net violation on number 20 right off the bat.
Comes right back in and commits a violation.
21-18 with Reese Bushmeyer back serving. Good jump serve on her part. That's trouble, and that's going to be Point Western. 22. And timeout. We'll be back with you right after this.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
All right, we're coming back with you as Western comes out of their timeout. Brown County, like they have done the entire night, uses every bit of it down to 1.2 seconds. Reese Bushmeyer still back serving. 22-18 Wildcats on your Great Rivers Bank scoreboard.
It was like a knuckleball.
It was.
That ball didn't even move.
Zero rotation. Forbes back row to Bushmeyer, and she's going to serve it. That's going to be out of bounds, 23-18. (23-19).
Brown County trying to make it interesting here.
Well, they're not going to roll over and give it to us. We're going to have to take it.
You got to earn it.
That's right.
Especially against good teams. I don't know Brown County's record, but I'm going to say they're a good team. I don't know.
I don't even know our record. Good pickup by Sophia. It's going to be a free. Oh, no. I thought that was. Free ball across. McMullen picks it up to Bushmeyer. Back out to McMullen. She swings off the tape, and it's still rattling around, but they can't get it over the net. That's going to be 24-20. Your Wildcats. Patterson back to serve, set point. And almost an ace. That was an excellent pickup by number 5. Good attack from the back row out of Bushmeyer. It's going to be tipped across. Patterson can't pick it up. 24-21, there's still life. And Sophia can't quite pick that one up. 24-22. Forbus right back to Bushmeyer again for a back row attack. Ooh.
Oh. Both teams kind of.
And that's going to be Point Western, net violation on Brown County. That'll end this set, 25-22. We'll be back shortly with set number 3.
Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Milky's Place, Western Collision Center, The Puppy Parlor, and Tacos Tequila for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
All right, we are back with you for set number 3. Just like the 7th grade game, we are going to go all 3 sets to determine a winner. And just like they've done all night, they are going to use every second on the clock.
You think they know they're doing that?
Yeah, I mean, that's their choice. You get 3 minutes between sets, and they can choose to use them all or not. And every timeout, you get a minute, and you can choose to use it all or not. They just use it more than what we're used to, consistently. But we are set for set number 3. We've got a small change here for Western, it looks like. You've got Jamie Utterback starting back row, along with Lexi McMullen, Reese Bushmeyer, Kaylin Forbes, Cortland Malone, and Bella Vincent. So Paxton sits down. Jamie comes in. Good serve by Lexi right off the bat. It's going to be a free ball. Reese takes it. Middle to Malone. She's going to swing hard, and it's just going to be a touch long. First point goes to Brown County. I think Paxton was saying that she had a headache or wasn't feeling well or something.
And Brown County's going to give it right back to him.
Yep.
And Western's going to hand it right back.
We're just going to trade serves here.
Whatever matches ever happen like that, where each team just...
Well, it would never end, though, Ev, because you got to win by 2.
you got to win by 2. Yeah. I wonder what the longest a match has started that way.
Another stat that about started that way again.
Another stat that'd be good for Reese. Oh. Reese has a Papa John's pizza box.
What in the world? He brought a whole pizza with him.
It'd be nice if he'd bring some up here.
Probably.
He probably won't.
Well, if he brings it, there'll be none left. He'll bring an empty box. Oh. And another serve traded. 3-2 in favor of the Brown County Hornets here.
Out of the 5 points scored, are they all off service errors?
No, one was.
One was not?
Yeah. Ooh, Bella Vincent takes care of it, gets it back across the net. It's going to be tipped across. Forbes picks it up, and nobody's there. Ev, you're not going to get any. He's passing it out.
I know, he's handing it out to everybody.
Gave that to the wrong team again.
And you know he'll make his way up here with that box being empty.
Free ball across, back row to somebody. Free ball out of bounds, point Western.
It looks like the box is empty because he's heading.
It's empty now.
For a trash can, maybe.
Bella Vincent back to serve. Free ball across, Malone picks it up to Bushmeyer. She's going to throw it across. Tip back, do it again, Malone to Bushmeyer, to McMullen. She tips it, finds the donut for a point to even the score at 4. What an ace.
It must have clipped the line. I thought it was out.
I did too. It was an excellent serve. If she could do that every time, that would score probably 8 out of 10 times because that's a tough spot to hit.
Going to be more conservative on that one, man.
They weren't sure where to go with it.
Finds another soft spot in the defense.
Six to 4 on your Great River scoreboard. Bella Vincent, another serve, back row, picked up Set up number 23. She's back across to Bella. She's got it back to Malone. Bushmeyer sends it across. Tipped across. Forbes in the middle. Bushmeyer's going to tip it into the middle herself.
Good play by Brown County there.
I'm impressed by number 5. I don't know her name.
She's very good.
Miscommunication on Western's part there. I don't know, because we haven't been keeping stats, but if number 5 has a ball handling error, I'd be surprised. She is very sure-handed. Whoa.
Is that an ace?
That would be an ace.
An ace there for Brown County. Junior Hornets.
Junior Hornets,
the
that's
Junior
right.
Hornets.
That might be a thing now.
The Brown County Junior Hornets.
Ties the score at 6. Malone gets that one. Bushmeyer to Patterson. Free ball over the net. Free ball back across.
Oh,
no.
my.
That's going to be straight into the ceiling. Point Western. Go up 7-6. Bushmeyer back to serve. Serve it to anybody but number 5.
And to number 5 they
Or
go.
serve to number 5. Bushmeyer to Forbes. Forbes across to McMullen. McMullen with a nice shot. Patterson to Bushmeyer. She's going to tip it across. Bushmeyer back across. Bushmeyer to Forbes. Forbes tips it across this time. Tipped across. Bushmeyer in the middle. Forbes back to Bushmeyer. She tips it. Blocked by number 23. Patterson with an attempt to dig it out. Couldn't quite get it up above the net. Point Hornets.
We have a tie ball game.
How many is that this set? Have you been keeping track? 3, I think.
I have not. I think 3 maybe.
And that is out. They're going to give it right back to us. Make score 8-7. Jamie Utter back in to serve in place of Paxton. Patterson.
Starting to see your kids funnel back into the gym.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they're coming from, but
Mom came back in and 3 of them were behind her.
that can't be good. Bushmeyer to Forbes to Malone. Just long again. She's just been a little heavy with her hand. Has been just a touch long on a lot of her attacks. Oh.
And that'll be out.
And Cortland trips on the line. 9-8, your Wildcats. Lexi McMullen back to serve. Coach is on the floor trying to pick something up here.
I will say that crow's nest over there is very well decorated.
Festive. I'll tell you again, maybe serve it to anybody but number 5. There, Cortland gets one in. Good attack by her to go up 2. 10-8, your Wildcats. Lexi still back serving. So this is homecoming week, Ev, and apparently their theme is casino or something like that.
I'd like to go to the casino. Play some roulette.
So that's why you've got all of the dice and cards and all that good stuff up there. That's, I think they said the senior corner.
Well, the other
And
corner is bare.
It's the only one decorated. That's it.
Well, the seniors did a very good job. I'll give them that.
Cross court picked up by Bella. Not quite. Makes the score 11-9 in favor of your Wildcats. Attack error there by Reese. We're going to try it again. Bella Vincent sends it across, tipped back by number 20. We're going to get a free ball. Back row to McMullen, to Bushmeyer, outside to Bella Vincent. She raises up. Returned. Back row to Jamie. Bushmeyer outside to Forbes, attacking from the right side. We're going to get a free ball across, back to McMullen. Outside to Vincent with a free ball to the back row. Tipped across, Bushmeyer to Forbes, backside to Bushmeyer. It rolls off the tape, but they dig it out. But they won't get that one.
One heck of a volley.
That was a great volley.
Best one of the night so far.
Good plays on both sides. And it ended in a Western point.
Are you okay over there?
I itched my ear for a second. Galen Forbes back to serve. I believe that is the first actual attack out of number 5 we've seen from the front row.
I believe you are right.
It was a good swing on her part. Free ball. Outside to Vincent. She sends it across, picked up. Another attack by number 5, not quite controlled by Kaylin Forbes or Cortland Malone. 12-11. They're
Feels like
inching back.
Feels like someone opened the back door up here. And that'll be short.
Just like that. I'll tell you, service errors are a real killer. 3 points.
We have seen a lot of them too.
We have.
I'd be an underhand server if it was me, probably.
No. Nope.
Cortland choosing to go with the underhand serve, and it gets a point for Western.
Well, like I said, she's about 50-50 sometimes. She served a lot of overhand today, but has a very good underhand serve.
What do you think she's going to go with here?
Underhand.
And you are right.
It's kind of a deceiving underhand serve.
Ooh, Paxton getting up.
Paxton with kill at the net to make it 15-11 Wildcats. And then serve into the net there by Cortland. 15-12. Right side Bella, she goes cross court, picked up. Free ball across, picked up by Malone. Bushmeyer, she's gonna send it over. Forbes out of the middle, over to Bella. 8. Reese gets her hand on it, and she's gonna tip it across. Tipped, and that's gonna be a violation.
Is that a lift?
That is a lift.
Calling a lift?
Could have been a lift. It could have been 2 hits. Either one. Doesn't care what he calls because it ended up in our point. 16-12. Good guys. Good serve by Bella Vincent. It's going to be tipped over. And that is going to be a net violation on Patterson, I believe. That is correct. Three-point lead here for your Cats in set number 3. Wow, that was a one-handed. That was an interesting change of events there.
It was. A little one-handed return. Oh, way to use the ceiling to your advantage.
Exactly. Free ball. That's going to be out. Thank goodness, out of the reach of Sophia Moore. She would have probably tried to hit it. She got caught creeping up, but nonetheless, ball out of bounds. Reese Bushmeyer back to serve.
Her ball has no spin.
No.
It just floats.
Reese from the back row.
Oh, Paxton went up top.
Caught a lot of ball. She needs to push over the net when she's trying to block there, so when it falls on the other side. 17-15.
Reese is going to send it back over. Nice play by Cortland there. Forbes to Bushmeyer.
They're really utilizing this back row attack, aren't they?
They are.
To McMullen. Good swing. 17-16.
And Brown County will come away with the point. Another good volley by both sides.
Malone with an overpass right to number 20. That doesn't usually end well. And just like that, it ended in a Brown County point to tie it up at 17. Forbes to Bushmeyer to Malone. And a lead change as the Hornets take over 18-17 off the ball handling error of Sophia. See if we can't get a side out of here and even it back up at 18. Malone to Bushmeyer to McMullen. She swings and that's going to be a kill for Lexi. Jamie Utterback checking back in for Paxton Patterson. She'll be back to serve in this tie ball game. .20 with the attack. Sophia picks it up.
Nice dip
Good
by
redirect
Cortland.
by Cortland, yeah.
And Brown County is going to come away with a point.
Oops. Now they are up 2. Hornets 20, Wildcats 18. And a good scramble play on their part. Sophia picks the ball up to Bushmeyer. Middle to Malone. She sends a free ball deep. That's going to be a free ball coming back. Utterback to Bushmeyer to Malone. Going to get another free ball. Sophia blocked. Going to be to Malone. She tries to zip one across and a little far away from the net for that.
And we're going to get a timeout.
21-18. Do we have enough in the tank, Ev? What are you thinking? We'll stay here with us. We'll do some talking, some strategizing.
I think so. I mean, put me on the spot here.
I know, right?
I mean, I believe so. I believe so.
I think so too. Girls got to get their energy up. We're seeing A lot of heads hanging for.
You're only down 3.
Yeah.
Brown County still needs 4 more to win. And you were at one point down 13-1 or 13-2, and you came all the way back to time. So
I know it. 13-2 was the biggest gap that I think we've had in this match. And I'll tell you what, call me crazy. I've seen teams come back from 24-18 and win.
Have you?
Huh?
Have you?
You don't. That doesn't mean as much to you, but
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I could
it's
be
a
wrong.
sore subject for the last year's.
Was that
2 years ago?
Was that the regional?
And that's going to be out.
Is that what you were referring to?
That was the freshman class this year, the year they were 7th grade. That was regional championship game.
Mm-hmm.
And we were up 24-18 in the 3rd set and lost it. And it was heartbreaking. It was a tough loss. Good serve by Lexi. We're going to get a tip across. Bushmeyer sends it right back over. Anthony remembers that was a rough
I thought I knew.
night, week after. It was tough.
I thought I knew what you were talking about, but I wasn't going to bring it up.
Yep, that was tough.
But hey, they
Oh man,
but you know what?
Cortland did a good job getting a hand on it, but
You know what that
Couldn't pick it
24-18 taught them?
I'll tell you what, it made them stronger, mentally stronger.
Yeah, because then they went on their state run the following year, did they not?
Yeah, next year,
So,
the year after is when they got 2nd in state.
so you know, maybe the 24-18 was a good thing. You never know.
That's true. Well, it's 23-19 here in set number 3 with Brown County.
Western needs
they're going to make a run.
They need a point.
They need to do it now. We're going to go outside to Bella Vincent. She is not going to get it across. Set point, match point. 24-19.
It's no 24-18, but what about 24-19?
And then you could come back from that too.
And that'll be it. Brown County's gonna.
Wow.
Brown County's gonna come back in this one, I believe.
That seemed to get away from us in a hurry. You know, seemed like we had a pretty good grasp on the game. 2-3 point lead most of the set. And right about that 17 point mark, it turned and turned quick, didn't it?
Yep, you can't take your foot off the gas pedal.
That's true. Bubbles.
Whatever that means, yes.
Yep. I can explain that to you off air.
Yep.
All right, well, that's how it's going to end. We'll have a quick commercial and be right back with you for the Berry Dental Care Player of the Game.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref.
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss.
All right, back with you after that short commercial. I'm going to put Evan on the spot here. Check out our Berry Dental Care Player of the Game, Berry Dental Care, for all your dental needs, from
Fillings to root
canals. I'll tell you what I always said, it's the dental care you deserve and the faces that you trust. You give Dr. Schaefer, Dr. Hageman a call. Get in there, get a cleaning, teeth whitening, cavity or two. I'm just making this commercial up as I go. So
a root canal, a crown. I will say, Dr. Schaefer, I personally have gotten a crown from Dr. Schaefer, and he does a very good job.
Does excellent work.
He does excellent work.
Personable, great guy. He'll be here on Friday for the homecoming game. Him and Dr. Hageman both will be here to present I can say their player of the game because, you know, they're the Berry Dental Care doctors. So anyway, with that, Berry Dental Care player of the game, who do you got, Ev?
On the western side, I'm going to go with Reese Bushmeyer. She played very well, I thought.
Yeah.
Very vocal out there. She's kind of the engine of the team, I would say.
I would not disagree with that at all. She brings the energy every single play. Does a good job of it.
And on the Brown County side, I don't really know, but
we don't know any names.
I don't know any names, but I know we talked about it a lot. Number 5. I don't know if she made any mistakes at all. I really don't. She was very solid anytime the ball came at her.
I don't think she had any ball handling errors the entire game, entire match. She was consistent. She was very good at serve, receive, digging the ball out. I mean,
she had a good serve too as well.
Yeah. Yep.
So those are my 2 Berry Dental Care player of the games tonight.
I don't disagree. And with that, we're going to sign off here. We'll be back. Tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
High school boys basketball back.
Against Beardstown.
Against Beardstown here at home. So we'll be back here tomorrow night. And for that, that'll do it. For TA Productions,